Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as usual I am so glad to have you here today. So if you're new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and make sure you watch all other videos so that you know what this channel is all about. So if you've always been interested about academic writing and making money online, this is the channel for you. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you watch all other videos so that you catch up on what we do here in this channel. So if you've been following, then today's video I thought we should look deeper into the formatting. So I decided to do a video on APA specifically so that we can look deeper into it and understand everything you need to know about the APA formatting structure. So guys, as you know, there are two APA formats. So there is the APA 7th edition and there is the APA 6th edition. So the difference is just slight. So I just want us to look at it, guys, and down in the description box I'm going to leave you guys a link whereby I'm going to attach samples of APA formats that you guys can go through to make sure that you're good when it comes to formatting. Okay, so what you're looking at is a paper I've done and formatted in APA 7th edition. So I just want us to look at the basic structure. So as you can see here at the top of the page, I've written the page number. So the 7th edition just requires you to do like a page number there, and then the topic, the title, or the title of the question is what comes next. As you can see here, the title is Who Influences Our Sexual Behavior. Then after that you just do the name, the professor, the institution and date, and this is what we call the cover page. So after writing the cover page, then you can go on ahead to answer your question. So in APA 7th edition, the first we don't write introduction. Okay, we just write the topic of the question, which is this which is also here. Who influences our sexual behavior is going to be our introduction. Then we're just going to look at the basic structure. So after answering the question, guys, you can see that my title is in bold and it's centered. Okay, and as you can see, my paragraph is indented. So for example, I'm going to show you guys how I did that. So if I place the cursor ahead of this paragraph, so that's how you start a normal sentence and a normal paragraph. But if I want to format it in APA, I'm just going to press tab and it's going to be indented. So that's how you format your paragraphs. So let's go on. After answering the question, so you can see every paragraph is indented. Okay, so I'm just showing you the basic structure. So after finishing the question, the last thing of course is the reference page. So you guys see I've written all my references there, and basically that is the structure for APA. It's not that difficult. So so let's look at this question. This paper was asking about a simple question asking who influences our sexual behavior. So you guys, I did a video on paraphrasing. So all you have to do, so there's all this information that I've written here, I acquired it from the internet. So you just have to go and Google who influences our sexual behavior, and you're going to get answers there, and all you have to do is paraphrase it. Okay, so let's see. In answering my questions, the first answer is here. So peers, our age mates influence our sexual behavior. The second paragraph I've written sexual behavior. Religion influences our sexual behavior. The next thing I've written is schools. Schools influence our sexual behavior through sex education. And then I've also written the media and pop culture. I've also written parents influence our sexual behavior. So after answering my question, so I just want you guys to see the structure. Okay, the next thing that I want you guys to note is the in-text citations. So the in-text citations comes from my references. So for example, this here, Benocritis, 2014 is my in-text citation. So if you don't know what an in-text citation is, please go back to my my video on APA, and you're going to see what I mean. So every time you write an answer and maybe the author, so the author and the author and the year. So in APA, our in-text citation includes the author, comma, and the year. You can see another one here by Perry 2017. So guys, I get these citations from my references. So for example, if my reference was here, this one, the last one here, says Perry 2017. So this is the author, the reference that I got. So the only thing that I'm going to do is take the first name Perry here and the date, the year of publication is what I'm going to use as my in-text citations. So if you're wondering where I got my references, guys, I've done a video on that. So we get the references from Google Scholar. You just Google Scholar and get your references there, and I'm going to be doing a video on that too. So just make sure you're following, so that when I do a video on how to acquire references, you guys are going to know how to get these references. So that's the basic structure for 7th edition. And let's look at APA 6th edition. So I want you guys to note the difference. The 6th edition has a running head here. So the running head in 6th edition is a header. Okay, so the header is where you're going to put your running head. Every other thing is the same. So name, course, institution, date, and you're going to note that's actually the only difference between the 7th edition and the 6th, because the references page stays. Guys, as you can see, in every page the running head, politics and business, is appearing, the politics and business and the page number. So I wanted to show you guys how to do a running head, and it's really simple. So I'm just going to go to a blank document and show you guys how to put a running head in your 6th edition paper. So you just press, you double click there, then it's going to bring you the header and footer tools. So I just want my header here, so I'm just going to press header. So these are my header and footer tools. So I just want to insert page number on the left side, and the right side I want it to be running head. So I'm just going to click their page number. I want it to be top of the page, and this is where I get. So guys, there the number has already inserted itself, and I want my running head to be politics and business, but the running head is only going to be on the first page. The second and third page is where politics and business is going to appear. So I'm just going to write here politics and business. So this will start from the second page, because the first page I want the words running head to appear, and then I'm going to space until politics and business is going to go to the right. There. So I want my first page to have the words running head. So I'm just going to come here, guys. I hope you're looking at this, the design part. Then I'm going to tick the part that says different first page, and I tick that part, and it's going to take me back to a blank page. So I'm just going to go back and say page number. I'm going to say top of page. I'm going to select that. Then this is where I write running head, so that the running head appears on the first page. Running head, and then I write politics and business there. Then I'm going to make sure that these ones go to the right. So after I'm done with that, just going to double click, and there. So the first page is going to be politics and business. So if we go on to the second page, you're going to see politics and business, but the words running head are only on the first page. So that's really simple. So guys, I just wanted to show you the basic formatting of a 6th and a 7th edition paper. So I'm going to attach some samples, a link in my description box, so that you guys can go through it. I'm also going to attach questions and answers. I want you guys to go through it, and I want you to be able to do this APA format. So next Monday I'm going to do a video on MLA formats, and I'm going to show you guys how to go about it. If make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.